Alright, this is again with the Jedi coming at you with an updated list of my Visa Starfrost deck. I think I finally found a list that I want to stick with. I won't know until our tournament happens, which my friend is trying to get his deck down before we go to any tournaments. So, I'm waiting for him. So far online, I have a pretty good record, but that's online. I don't trust online standings, so. We'll start out with 2 Visa Starfrost and 3 Samsara. This is kind of the norm now. A lot of people play 2 Samsara, but I like 2-3. This will probably be a standard for me for a long time until we figure out a better ratio, or until we can finally switch Samsara, one of the two. For the level 4s, 3 Room Heart, 3 Right Heart. 3-3 I feel like is standard. I tried playing this at 2. I did not like it at 2. I do enjoy the 3-3 though. The only bell that I'm playing now, a ball, is 3 Meek. I would try Torrid, but I'm trying to keep this deck at a consistent number count, and I never really missed Torrid. My testing Torrid was never really needed, surprisingly. But I like Meek, but it just never came up enough, I should say. Castillo package, 3 Fenrir, 1 Skyclaw Castillo. Kind of new standard again, once again. This one card can easily break boards, so. And then if you search Skyclaw Castillo, that's just combo. The only hand jump I play that's in monster form is 3 Ash. If you know how to play the deck, the tuna aspect doesn't hurt you in the slightest if you know what you're doing. For the spells, for my field spells, 1 Pressure Planet, 1 Primitive Planet, and 1 Peaceful Planet. I took out. Well, I was testing the tournament. Yeah, I didn't make the video. I was testing the tournament field spell. I didn't like it in the slightest. I despise that field spell. This card is definitely 100 times better. And then for my 1-0s, 1 Terraforming, 1 Called By, 1 Reinforce the Army, and 1 Manmadium Imaginings. I still play this card because I don't fear draw as much as the next guy, and the fact that this card can kind of unpick your hands when the time comes. Plus, I just like having another search besides just the trap card or the field spell with Obsession. So I can either search the field spell or search this. I also have the option. I have the trap card, but I prefer this card sometimes. Just 2 of. A lot of people have been going between 2 and 3. I like 2 now because it's a good card. It's a really good card, but having 3 has a potential of breaking on it, and it's not a non-once per turn. 2 Arrival is though, and Arrival is actually really good. Would play more if I could, but I don't want to brick. So, 2 Thrust, 2 Talents. I went to 2-2. I actually really do love this ratio. 3 was just too much. So, 3 Forbidden Droplet. I really do like this card. This is between this or Talents. This is my favorite card overall. And I just really do enjoy this card. It plays through a lot. It does a lot for you. So, for my last 4 cards, 3 Infinite Permanents and 1 Reframing. Can't really say much else about that. I don't know. I agree with Patrick Hoban, but I do prefer this over Vela. So, for my extra deck, 2 Lightheart. I tried playing this at 1 as a 1-of. It's really hard to do. Like, extremely hard to do so. You just need to. 1 Car Sheep and 1 SP Little Knight. You may notice that I'm not playing Appaloosa. That's because I'm sighting it. Maybe I should get my sight deck out now. I've decided to put something else in this space, but these are all my unique monsters. And then we got the 2 Astrolaud. 2 is plenty. I missed the third a couple times, but 2 is. I could play more if I would play more if I could, but 2 is just needed. 1 Abyss Dweller. This is the Appaloosa spot. I'm doing this because at my locals, this is the better choice overall, and it's just the better blanket option against most decks out right now, especially in my locals. 1 Trisuka, and 1 Amrita. These are my manmadium synchros. No more, no less. This card is just really good. It's a 1-card combo. This card is just. It's either used for this or it's just in the combo. 1 Omega. I'm trying the hand loop. I really do like it on my GeoPro, so I'm going to be testing it in person when I can this weekend. I just wanted to make this video as a way to be like, okay, I'm playing this time, just so I know. 1 XL, just better. 1 Burn de Fleur, it's standard. 1 Dispada, 1 Chaos Angel. There have been times when I wanted to make this something at Feng Yang or Cheng Yang, but Chaos Angel just, in the situations that this card comes up, it's a better circumstances, and then lastly Crimson Dragon. There are a few changes I would like to make this extra deck, but I can't really do much until testing happens. So, like, the only time this deck has been tested was online recently because my friend has been working. So, for my side deck, 2 Drone Lock. We'll play 3. I can find my third, but I can't find my third. 2 Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Timing is a bitch in my locals. I've noticed. Like, I've gone locals. I've never been able to play tournament because just stuff happens. I can never really play. I've noticed that my locals that time is a huge factor in every single buddy's game. So I just figured I would side 4 time. 3 D Shifter. This deck can play through it and around it, and I just feel like most decks gets hurt by this. It hurts other decks more than it hurts me, so that's it for the monsters. 2 Lightning Storm and 1 Harpies. I was playing the I was not playing the Harpies at one point in time, but I put it back in just because I can't find my third draw. So this will be a third draw if I had it. 1 Herald of the Abyss because Purdy is still the deck, sadly. 1 D-Barrier because you can search it with Thrust and I don't know what else to make this card. I would make this something else entirely, but I just don't know what to make it. And then 2 Summon Limits. Granted they're not searchable, I understand that, but with how much you dig in this deck and can potentially draw, in a sense, I've always seen it at least once in a full match. So that's either game 2 or game 3 that I see this at least 1 time. So, but this may be something else in the future. I'm just doing this as just documentary purposes. And then lastly, One Appaloosa. Like I said, I'm just signing in place of Dweller. It's just, it could be either or optionally. I just prefer the main Dweller over main Appaloosa. So there's that. Depending on my locals, I would just put an Appaloosa and put Dweller in this place. Dweller's just a really good card right now. So, but yeah, that is my deck. I guess let me know what you think in the comments. It's still a huge work in progress, so if you want to bash me about how the deck doesn't look functional, by all means do it. I don't know, like I said, I'm just doing this as a way to say, okay, this is the next iteration of my deck. Now what's going to be the next iteration? So anyway, thanks for watching, y'all.